I have to check real quick. Okay. Huh. Okay. Okay. I can hear me, right? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's good, and I have to check on YouTube side. Seems good. Okay. Welcome, bot watchers, or chat also. Although for now it's just me alone. But welcome, chat. We're both Twitch and YouTube here. I think this is my first. Wait, is this the first? Is this my first ever live stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time? I don't know. I think this is, or I could be wrong, and I think I have I think I did YouTube first for 4.0 story only. And I think this will be my first time multi-streaming on Twitch also, so that's nice. That's hella nice. Okay. Alright. We're gonna get this done out of the way, and then we'll do the story then. Alright. We still have plenty of Trailblaze power too. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. We gotta get that done out of the way. First, I'm still farming up for the elation traces, so we're still gonna be doing that. And then this is it. Yeah. Okay. Let's get this out of the way. Do I have everything? Okay.
A direct offensive.
And then this. Alright. Alright, let's go.
Step onto the board. This has been in sync.
Okay.
It's my turn to shine. Flowers bloom for tomorrow.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. And then you
Press the attack. To the defeated, your downfall is absolute.
push them, and then
Trust
use the ult.
We can do anything.
It's fine. Guess we can do this.
Together, we can do anything.
This.
Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember
Okay.
me with love. May Law walk into the stars. Don't blink.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna do like the rest of the 4.1 story, because I heard it's long. I may do the whole thing, or I'm probably gonna have to cut it into two-parter. Not too sure yet, though.
Don't blink.
There.
May you fulfill love. Promise with me. To the defeated,
We're gonna have fun either way.
Look, we're flying.
Oh wow, that finished them off real quick. Okay, let's go.
Tear open the sky! The old sun's embers hail the new world's dawn!
Okay.
Quench the flames with blood!
I'll be running on snacks too.
Rigid with strife!
Snacks.
Feel the scorching hatred.
Oh, that didn't kill them? Jesus.
So without substance. The flames are not strong enough.
Alright, go.
This newborn sun. Tear open the sky!
Running on snacks here. Because I can.
Empty shell. The old sun's embers hail the new world's dawn! This newborn sun. Tear open the sky! Quench the flames with blood. Is that all? Remember this agony!
Holy shit, that did not kill them.
I grant you a dawn where all stars burn to ash.
God damn. We're only halfway there.
The old sun's embers hail the new world's dawn. Empty shell. Hail the new dawn. I'll never yield to so without substance. Empty shell. Sun, tear the sky. Hail the new dawn. So without
Oh, god damn it.
all stars burn to ash. Sun, tear the sky.
Oh, great.
Empty shell. I will never yield to such a
Let's finish
fate.
this off.
This newborn sun. Tear open the sky. With the old sun's embers, hail the new world's dawn.
Alright. Great. Got all that down then. Very nice. Alright. I'm already, what's our battle pass looking like? Oh, I used all of it. That's, yeah. That seems to be right until tomorrow. Alright, let's get this down before... let me eat my last snack pack and then we start. Oh man. I don't know about y'all, but have y'all ever did the anomaly arbitration yet? Oh my god, I got 3 texts, which I ignored. Wow. This patch's anomaly arbitration is ass. I don't recommend playing it at all. Oh, the reason why I'm getting this text either way, because I got Japard. I lost my 50-50 on him early, in fact. It was nice. Wait, what? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, didn't? The fuck? I'm still alive though, the fuck? The hell? Who's fucking up my live stream, man? What the fuck? Still working? This says ends live stream. I didn't end my live stream. The fuck? Oh my god, dude. This is... Come on. Alright. Weird. Very, very weird.
I will walk to the end with all your wills, no matter the cost.
It seems to be still gone. Oh my god, my chat is the reason why. Like, what do you mean I ended my live stream? I did not end my live stream at all. Okay. Okay, yeah, everything still looks fine. Alright, let's just play the fucking story. Yeah.
After receiving an invitation from Jade's Anti-Destruction Alliance, the Astral Express set its course for Himeko's homeland, the world from which the Express set off again after its fall. Plain Arcadia. In this world blessed by the elation, there exists the Phantasmoon Games. Wearing ancient masks of the elation, 8 chosen participants strive to create miracles that moves the hearts and souls of Plain Arcadia's people, hoping to share in the power of the Aeon. Having managed this world for many years, the IPC seeks to profit by controlling this Aeonic game. In response, the Astral Express, too, has decided to enter the fray.
Yep. There's always a problem, no matter what.
Meanwhile, General Yao Guang, the Xianzhou envoy to the Anti-Destruction Alliance, foresaw through divination the great crisis looming over Plain Arcadia. In her reading, the Stellaron hunter Blade, who had arrived for the Phantasmoon Games, would become the source of this impending catastrophe. To uncover the truth behind the coming apocalypse, Yao Guang seized a mask of elation meant for the Stellaron hunters and placed it upon Sunday's face. Thus, due to this unexpected turn of events, Sunday was made a participant in the games. Meanwhile, we journeyed to the school tied to Himeko's family in search of the mask of elation that had once belonged to her. Yet before we could reach it, we were attacked by the streamer Sparksy, a double of Sparkle, who seized the mask for herself. After seeing through the illusion, I encountered a mysterious girl named Evanesia in the school's archive room. With her help, I obtained another mask of her own creation, and thus became a supplicant of the Phantasmoon Games. To defeat supplicant Sparksy, we ventured deep into the Fool's base of operations, the World's End Tavern, and later returned to the school to overcome her. In doing so, we achieved the first miracle of the Phantasmoon Games. The Express hero defeats the villain, spreading the virus. Yet, at the close of the supplicant's first battle, greater mysteries emerged. A stranger appeared, claiming himself to be Himeko's father, and revealed a long-buried tale.
Yeah, what a plot twist that was.
15 years ago, during the Phantasmoon Games, someone known as the Herald of Death went on a murderous rampage.
Yeah, sure. Let's go now then. Alright, both chats seems to be working fine. Thank God. I'd be dead on my heels if it didn't. And also, what a plot twist that was for the cliffhanger there, huh? Let's go.
Why don't those people in the Go Home Club go home after school?
Continue. Shortly after the Sparksican fiasco came to them...
Miss March, please, look straight into my eyes. Just like that. Perfect. Now, I'll need you to repeat these next few lines after me, and do so in the same tone of voice.
What are we doing?
Okay.
The sky is blue. not a dazzling display of sparks.
The sky is blue, not a dazzling display of sparks.
Though dazzling sparks may light up the night sky, they can never outshine the eternal silence of stars.
Okay.
Are you kidding? That's one sentence? Okay, though dazzling sparks may light up the night sky, they can never outshine the eternal silence of stars?
Okay.
Very good.
Very good.
The internet is both an umbilical cord and a waste duct for the mind, through which humanity's thirst for elation gave birth to the twisted Sparksy.
Whoa there! That's a bit much. Maybe she can be the one to say it?
Me? What? I got nothing to do with this. March? What are you guys up to?
These are the test sentences I improvised according to the guidelines from the Human and Intellitron Emotional Baseline Test. I carefully observe the subject's micro-expressions and tone changes at the moment they say the name Sparksy, to check if they are infected by a mimetic virus.
Oh, okay.
So I passed the test, right?
Given how fascinating your reaction was, I clearly don't need to worry about you. Should you find yourself experiencing any livestream addiction withdrawal symptoms later, feel free to contact the Department of Aberration Defense staff. We'll provide you with a series of corrective behavioral treatments.
Okay, well, I don't think we need to worry about that. We have the other girl but inside of March, too. The other March.
You're handling this like a real pro, Miss Kuchiba. Has this kind of thing happened before?
It's impossible to predict what will happen during the Phantasmoon Games. Once, a supplicant reversed the definitions of truth and lies, which nearly caused massive civil unrest. After that incident, we incorporated mimetic treatment into the Department of Aberration Defense's emergency safety protocols. Sparksy Khan didn't cause any casualties this time. But if your partner hadn't stopped Sparksy from spreading the virus, she might have turned into a calamity-level aberration.
Oh my god, dude. Bro, we just got here. We're already dealing with some bullshit already. Goddamn. Calamity level. Just how dangerous is that?
Without proper containment measures, a calamity-level aberration can destroy dozens of cities as it spreads. That's the scale we're talking about.
Oh. Aberration?
That's the Department of Aberration Defense's term for them. It usually refers to Imaginae infused with wish power who have lost control and begun to run amok. Over time, though, it's become a label that gets slapped onto any hazardous entity.
Oh. Okay. So what level of aberration am I?
You? An aberration? What are you talking about? Though, I gotta say, you do look pretty weird with that mask on.
Don't tell me you're a Cosmicon collective player. The Department of Aberration Defense's hazard ratings are nothing like the power ratings in some card game. Right then, that's all for the required checkup. If you're interested in aberration calamity threat levels and how they're classified, you might want to take a look at this document. However, do bear in mind that causing damage of the aforementioned scale during the Phantasmoon Games will cause you to be classified as an aberration.
Oh.
And dealt with accordingly.
Oh, well, I'll make sure to behave then. Oh wow, I like how there's levels to this. Okay.
Before I leave, there's one more thing I need to tell you. Remember Lyndon Skott?
Yes.
The man who served as your tour guide. He was murdered.
Right, we found that out.
What?
Scott's dead? No way. You guys sure? You guys sure about that? Who'd he ticked off this time?
Yeah, the Scott we knew was, a really tenacious opponent.
Bro, Scott didn't deserve it. No matter how much I despise him in any way, bro didn't deserve to die.
We're sure. Both the ID and genetic information of the deceased match that of Mr. Scott's. You said he was once your opponent?
Yeah. A couple of times.
You don't suspect us, do you? I wouldn't exactly call Scott a friend, but we'd never do anything like that to him.
Yeah. Have we ever killed people? No. Totally not.
Easy there, young lady. I haven't even started asking questions yet. Of course, there's no way the renowned heroes of the Express would harm some lowly IPC employee simply because they had a problem with him. More importantly, both of you have solid alibis. The initial results of our investigation suggest his murder might be connected to the Phantasmoon Games. I'm informing you both of this to warn you to be extremely careful.
Yes, ma'am.
The Phantasmoon Games are far from a simple game intended for passing the time or relaxation. Anyway, I wish you success. Farewell.
Farewell.
Scott. Could he actually... I just can't believe it. But it was Miss Kuchiba who told us, so... it must be true.
Bro, we didn't want that on Scott. Man.
So, the Phantasmoon Games. Pretty frightening, huh? What's your take?
Yeah, we'll breeze it through, Marge. Come on. Don't overthink it. I'm not feeling so good. I want to find out the truth. I don't care at all. How to be an asshole 101.
Yeah. Even though Scott pops up now and then to give us a bit of trouble, I still feel bad about him dying so suddenly during the Phantasmoon Games like this. And without even knowing why.
If the killer is here for the Phantasmoon Games, they might become our enemies soon.
The Phantasmoon Games.
Ugh. Hey, what's that for? You're way too young to sigh like that.
Good thing Himeko entrusted this mission to the two of us. Who would have imagined that the Great March herself would be stopped at the doorstep in the very first round? Forget it. I'm not like you. I was never hero material to begin with. Normally my hands can't even keep up with my brain when I play video games. You're definitely the right person for the Phantasmoon Games.
Well, depending on my personality, it's questionable. March, even I take you for like a shopping kind of gal.
It's just such a shame. We finally get a chance to vacation in Himeko's hometown. And I thought we'd make some happy memories together. But...
it's always like this. Remember, man, we went through Penacony already having trouble like the first hour. And then immediately with Euphorius too. Goddamn. I'll work hard for both of us. I hope you'll be safe and sound.
The Phantasmoon Games may be dangerous, but I hope you'll be safe and sound.
Hey, don't look down on me. I, March 7th, am a top-notch nameless who can hold my own.
I know that. I'm just saying that because I care.
But, look, don't push yourself too hard, okay, you? Remember that we've got your back.
Of course, vice versa.
Oh, right. Where are Himeko and Mr. Yang? They must be getting examined and interrogated too, right? Why don't you send Mr. Yang a message?
Alright. Alrighty then. Dad, where are you? Just finished the mimetic infection screening. Himeko still here, but I don't know where she went after. I heard Himeko reunited with her father. She seemed rather out of it. I didn't press her for details. Could you fill me in on what happened back there? It was a shocking revelation. Yeah, we'll just go with that. While big family on the Express, it's important to understand what our companions are going through. I'll be waiting for you in that classroom with that ghost you mentioned earlier. Come quickly. Alrighty.
Mr. Yang said he wants to hear what happened between Himeko and her dad.
I can't blame him for being curious. I really want to know too.
Yeah, you don't get to you don't get to know Mom's personal life that much, so it's one of those rare opportunities. Alright. Golly, the graphics look so nice compared to the mobile. Oh my god. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's upstairs, okay. What the fuck is going on there? Jeez. Oh. Over there? Is it? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, don't mind me, okay? I like how we don't have to actually like the mobs or whatever the enemies aren't as hostile. It's like you have the option to like be in a fight with them, which is nice. Over here, okay. Oh, there he is.
You're here. Himeko hasn't mentioned her father at all in the time since I've boarded. So, what is going on between them? As you were the only one with her at the time, you're the only one I can ask.
Ooh. I can hear the difference and similarities of Dad's new voice.
Yeah, it really threw me for a sec when you said Himeko's father. But when you think about it, it's only natural that Himeko has a father, right? Not everyone's like me, thawed out of an ice block.
Yeah, well. Consider yourself special there, March. So, here's what happened. A while ago.
15 years ago. The Phantom Moon Games of that year came to be remembered as the Blood-Stained Games. So many parents lost their children. So many people lost those dearest to them. One of the victims was my very own daughter. Upon my return, I stood before the grave where she was laid to rest. Her name was Himeko.
Right.
So, this lady who bears her name.
Well, yeah, like what's going on here, you know? What the fuck? Nothing is connecting.
Who exactly are you?
15 years ago, when I made up my mind to join this Phantom Moon Games, my father wasn't with me. Even as I fought for my life against the Herald of Death, my father was still off somewhere, wandering the cosmos. Strictly speaking, ever since I can remember, his presence in my life has been as thin as the air in space. So, I would ask you, who bears his name? Who exactly are you?
Well, well, well. Look at you. What are you getting so worked up over? Just a joke. A joke. It's been 15 years after all. And you've grown into such a fine young lady. How could you expect your old man to recognize you right off the bat?
The cliffhanger was a lie? You fucking asshole! It could have been something Man.
So, what's with that gravestone I saw with your name on it then?
When you don't know if you'll live to see tomorrow, there's nothing strange about getting your affairs in order in advance, is there, Mr. Ryosuke?
Mr. Ryosuke? Hey, yo, what? You're saying his full name? You're saying his name?
Mr. Ryosuke? How could you be so formal with your own father? At least call me Dad like you used to, okay?
Oh my god, dude. Quietly slip away. Yeah, this is getting a little too awkward. I'm gonna...
Hold it.
Well, fuck.
And you are?
I'm a trailblazer.
Don't tell me. Himeko, is this your child?
Yes. Grandpa. Oh, there's been a misunderstanding. Grandpa.
Could you please stop making things worse?
What do you mean making things worse? You are my mom.
I haven't seen you in 15 years, and now I'm a grandfather. Wait, who's the father?
Don't worry about that. The father. Don't worry about that. Okay, I'm adopted. Okay. See the hair here? I'm adopted.
That's enough. You are looking at my colleague, a new generation of trailblazer, my friend and my companion on the Astral Express. Do you understand now, Father?
What? I'm still your child here, Mom, okay? One day you'll admit it.
You hear that? She called me father.
Shocker, everybody. Wow, if that ain't normal to call a parent their father or a mom or their mother.
Hello there, my friend. Sorry about that. I thought you were Himeko's daughter for a second there.
Well, technically, yes. I mean, she adopted me. Alright, even if she won't admit it. Do you not watch the news at all? We don't have anything close to the same hair color. God, all these sound rude as hell. I guess this one.
You must forgive me. I'm just an old-timer who's lost touch with the times. I'm a painter. Most of my work involves traveling to different segmenta to complete commissions for my clients.
Oh.
Himeko. I know I've let too many chances to spend time with you slip away.
Was money that tight?
Just slip away? The first time we met was at Mother's funeral when I was already 6 years old.
Wait, what the fuck? What the hell? Bro decided... What? So he's a deadbeat then?
Let's put that aside for now. Were you also too busy with work when I was suffering from a weathering curse?
Weathering curse? What the hell does that mean? Did you even show up for your birth at all? Like, what the hell? How absent is bro?
You might not believe me, but I've been running around for your sake all this time. All these years, I've been trapped in this room that represents the past that I imaginated. And I've never left it.
You didn't know about me becoming the Express's navigator either?
Yeah, who knows where... She could be all over married and then have actual children and then, I don't know, be dead and he wouldn't even know it.
15 years. The express never stopped here once. You didn't even leave behind so much as a single word to indicate you were still alive. And the Department of Aberration Defense completely sealed off all records of what happened during those Phantom Moon games.
Damn. She left before she even had a phone number to give him, huh?
I did hear many rumors about the Astral Express, though. I even saw the navigator's name. At first, I thought it was just someone else with the same name. And even when curiosity drove me to look up your picture, I still didn't dare believe that the woman so full of poise and grace was my daughter. She'd grown up safe, becoming a living legend in her own right.
Rightfully so.
I thought about contacting the Express, but what if their navigator was just someone who happened to share the same name?
Well, you could have done was look at the picture and see the difference here. See if share any resemblance.
I've been clinging to an absurd notion that if I never sought the answer, there was still a 50-50 chance my daughter was still alive. But if I found the answer, and it was no, then she would truly be dead.
Mom.
So, Himeko, how did you...
I'd rather not tarry here too long. I'll be taking my leave now, Dean.
Dean?
The Express has defeated the supplicant that occupied this school and prevented another tragedy like the one 15 years ago. Now it's time for you to fulfill the duties you failed in back then.
Oh my god, she really despised the man.
Go comfort those students. And see if you can't figure out how to deal with the media bombardment while you're at it.
She real mad, Mom. She despises you.
Failed in my duties. So, still mad at me.
Ooh, you must have done really fucked up shit, sir.
Can we talk?
Okay, yeah, sure. I guess. I mean, I am the therapist around here nowadays.
Sorry, kid. This might be a bit abrupt, but... has Himeko ever mentioned her surname to you?
She really talks about herself. She has never even mentioned her homeland.
I'm a failure of a father. I broke her heart. But what exactly happened 15 years ago? I can't believe it. She actually survived the Weathering Curse.
What is the Weathering Curse?
Have you heard the tale of the legendary painter Graphia, who hid everything on this planet's surface within a scroll?
Yeah, I think Mom mentioned that.
It is said that to achieve such a monumental feat, she made a forbidden exchange, sacrificing both her own life and that of her descendants, resulting in the Weathering Curse. Few descendants carrying the Graphia bloodline have lived past 30. Most of them wither like flowers while they're still young, skin cracking and peeling like dried paint. Himeko is no exception. She was tormented by the curse for years.
What? And what did you do for her as she suffered?
What I did doesn't matter anymore.
I would like to get some information here, some lore. Come on here, sir.
The Elixir Seekers' folk remedies, the Intelligentsia's guild treatments. I tried them all, but nothing could reverse the curse. All the time spent searching for cures only resulted in me not being by her side when she needed me the most. In the end, I am nothing but a useless father.
But you appear to be very healthy.
I'm just a useless son-in-law who married into the family. Strictly speaking, I can't really be considered a Graphia descendant.
Oh. She's safe and sound now. Isn't that what matters?
You're right. I just didn't realize it quickly enough.
Oh, Father of the Year, ladies and gentlemen.
How she got through it, how she survived, none of that's important. What matters is that my daughter is back. That's all I need.
Well, why is there a huge golden sentence on that?
If I may ask a small favor, I want to make up for all the care I failed to give her all those years. I want to get to know my daughter better.
And you need me to, what, arrange something here? Back to the present. Alrighty.
Truly a memorable father-daughter reunion. Brings up some memories of my own home as well.
Yeah, Earth. I know you have a father-like figure as yourself, and from what I heard, a son. An adoptive son.
There goes Mr. Yang with that knowing look again. Just what kind of parent-child relationship are we talking about anyway?
When I was a child, my parents were also always busy with work and were unable to spare a moment for me. As a child, I couldn't help but feel resentful. It wasn't until I became a father myself that I understood how they felt when they were forced to sacrifice the time we could have spent together.
So, did you already promise to give Mr. Ryusuke a tour of the Express?
Oh, I did? You bet I did.
Thought as much. After all, it's Himeko's dad. So, where is he?
Is that him now?
Everyone's here. Sorry to keep you all waiting. I'm truly grateful to all of you for looking after my daughter.
She's the one looking after us, mostly.
Not at all. She's the one who's been taking care of us.
Hey, I just said that.
Would you all be so kind as to show me around?
Right this way, Mr. Ryusuke.
So, this is the Astral Express. Really lives up to its reputation.
Yes,
it's
sir.
More impressive than I imagined. As to be expected, of course, huh? It's the place where my daughter works. By the way, what's the pay like for a navigator? Does a position come with insurance and an annual bonus?
No. We don't talk about that.
Talk about parental love. First thing out of his mouth is asking about her salary. Like I have a clue. Help! A little backup here?
What is the pay like? Pay doesn't seem... I don't know. The Nimbus don't have much in the way of income. We Nimbus earn at least as much as you do.
Hey, that's not totally true. We get some spending money every time we stop somewhere.
What? No income? Don't tell me that everyone working for the Astral Express is actually doing volunteer work.
That's exactly what we're doing, yeah.
I mean, I guess you could say that. But actually, it's more like... I'm butchering the explanation. Anyway, it's nothing like what you're thinking.
Dad, could you explain? You're much more of a professional talker here.
Mr. Ryusuke, please rest assured. None of the Express crew ever lack for money. We not only receive support from members of the Genius Society, but also from prosperous commercial worlds, such as the Planet of Festivities.
Yeah.
Good. Hearing you say that is a huge relief, Mr. Yang. Speaking of which, what kind of work does being a navigator generally entail?
Don't you underestimate Himeko either. Her daily duties include, charting navigation routes, calibrating warp jumps, and technical maintenance. Not to mention she's always guiding the Nameless on missions.
You don't sound very positive there, March. I'm just saying.
Oh, my daughter is really something else, isn't she?
Yeah, your daughter, yeah, sure.
Of course! Every time we return safely from a trailblazing expedition, it's all thanks to Himeko's guidance and protection. She's the backbone of the Astral Express.
Oh god, I hope Mom doesn't die here in this game. Well, let me go tell Papa what you just said. What's your respect for our conductor? Where's your respect for our conductor?
Hey, come on! You're just trying to stir up trouble. If Himeko's the backbone of the Express, then our conductor is the absolute cutest and hardest working of all. Right, Pom Pom?
Oh,
We got a new passenger?
hey!
This gentleman does look kind of familiar.
It's your navigator's father. This is Ryusuke, Mom's father.
No wonder he felt so familiar. How are you, Mr. Ryusuke?
Conductor? Oh. So you must be my daughter's superior, huh? Well, thank you for taking such good care of her all this time.
Superior? That's way too formal. It's Himeko who's been taking care of the Express and everyone on it.
Yeah, she's a bad bitch, that's for sure.
He's... What is he doing on the Express?
Oh god, Mom's gotta be mad at us. Shit, man.
It's all my fault. I was just curious about your daily work, so I asked your colleagues to show me around, and I know I didn't ask your permission first. Just please don't be mad, Himeko.
Mad? Why would I be mad?
Oh god, the sarcasm.
Mr. Ryusuke, welcome aboard the Astral Express. Is there anything else you'd like to see?
He said his name.
Can show you around.
He said his full name. Oh my god.
Well, I know you'd rather keep your distance from your good-for-nothing father. You're on a journey, and it's rude of me to barge in like this. But it's been way too long since we last saw each other. As your father, I want to get to know you better. Make up for all the time we've lost.
Oh my god.
At least while you're staying here. Please allow me to show you some of the fatherly care and devotion I owe you. Will you?
Mom, give this a chance, okay? Please?
Excuse me? Why don't the two of you go to the party car? Shush, get the drinks ready.
Shush. All right. I'll go make some tea.
That's just our domestic robot's name. Come on, Father. People are resting here. Let's not disturb them. Oh, and, come with us.
What? Me? Oh my god. Well, fuck. I got to be in on this too. Oh my god. You have to admit that I'm your child too. I'm just saying, okay? I'm your adopted child. Me, but this is a father-daughter reunion. Shouldn't I leave you two alone?
I want to talk about the Phantom Moon games, not just personal matters.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
They left. Whoa. That's the first time I've seen Himeko be that cold to anyone.
Yeah, we don't fuck around with that. Right, Pom Pom?
So that's Himeko's father. No wonder he looked so familiar.
No wonder, right, Pom Pom? Dad?
I hope a drink will help the two of them set aside their past differences.
Yeah, they're gonna get drunk and then like confess their feelings, like give out their true feelings and why you know, they're gonna cry it out. You know, because when you're drunk, you always reveal out your true feelings here, and then they're gonna reconcile and then get along again, or get along for the first time ever, I guess.
If they do argue, I'm counting on you to play peacemaker.
Me? You're more of a peacemaker, Dad. This is my, what, third or fourth fifth planet?
Oh, what are you still doing here? Himeko asked you to go to the
Alright,
party car.
alright.
I get it. Reunions are private, and you don't want to spoil it for them. That's fair. It won't hurt to give them some time.
Oh my god, dude. Alright, let's go then. Oh god. Oh boy, okay. Well, don't mind me for intruding.
When it comes to breaking the icy silence between a father and daughter, nothing's better than a cup of hot water.
I don't think hot water is gonna solve the issue, but yeah, sure.
The person who drinks it will yelp, "Hot!" and be immediately met with a concerned, "How could you be so careless?" from the other party. And just like that, the conversation starts flowing. Friendly reminder, that is not a joke, but a practical ice-breaking tip.
Ooh. Your robot is hilarious. I'm surprised how relaxing and comfy the work environment is here.
Yeah, I'm almost dead silence here. Oh my god.
Got it. I'll make myself scarce.
Being a nameless is neither relaxing nor comfy. Most of the time, we are facing down Void Rangers from the Antimatter Legion, bugs left by the Swarm disaster, Borisin, and various organizations that are suspicious of the Express or have malicious intentions for us.
That dangerous? Huh. Maybe this trip home is a great chance to quit your job, huh?
Quit her job? What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
I mean, talk about coincidence. Just so happens I'm getting on in years. And Graphia Academy is in need of a new dean.
You know that's not what I meant. Once I've set my mind on something, I never look back. Ever since I was 6, when you told me those stories about traveling through the cosmos, I knew that someday I would walk among the stars.
Actually, I was just kidding. I'm not completely clueless about what the Express and what you do. Oh, right. Once I knew the Express was coming, I even bought that comic series that's based on your adventures.
Really?
Please don't tell me it's fluffy across the blue. I never thought you'd be into comics.
That's right. The protagonist is a baseball bat-wielding raccoon. The character's based on that kid, right?
Okay, they're getting along better than I thought they would.
As an artist, you do have a good eye. Come over here.
Yes, Mom.
Thanks for giving us some time alone.
No problem. Don't mention it.
Himeko. That's the first time I've seen you smile since I've seen you this time. So, what brought you back home this time? What's the story behind our lucky meeting?
Like I said before, we're here for the Phantasmoon Games.
So, the Phantasmoon Games 15 years ago were the reason you were able to overcome the Weathering Curse?
Indeed.
Oh.
I see. That makes sense. For those of us who haven't experienced the Ionic game firsthand, it's just something from the history books, or even akin to a myth.
But I never imagined that the Ionic game would turn into a blood sacrifice overnight. The Herald of Death was a heartless madman. If I hadn't defeated him then, all of Duomension City would have become his slaughterhouse.
Oh, he's that dangerous, huh?
During the first few years of my journey, I relived that evening every single night in my dreams. The color of that twilight, painted with blood. So much blood. Blended with terror and screams. The victims were twisted like clay into grotesque shapes, like paint tubes that had been snapped, one after the other. And that man, he reveled in the colors splattered everywhere and wanted the whole world to be his canvas.
My God, dude. Mom, stop. Stop dwelling on those memories. Mom, stop.
Even if I could avenge his victims, in the end, it won't bring them back to life. The entire thing is like a heavy piece of baggage. Only by letting it go can I travel the road ahead more easily.
You did your best. And I'm glad to see you made it back here safe and sound.
I thought I'd never come back. But the times have changed. The conditions to hold the Phantom Moon Games have been met again. However, to hold 2 games in just 15 years? That in itself is far from normal. Just like 15 years ago, the IPC wants to control everything. However, a game woven by the most fickle of eons is destined to slip through everyone's grasp. I received a report from the Department of Aberration Defense. I'm sure she must also have heard. There's been a brutal incident in Dovebrook District. Someone massacred everyone at the headquarters of the Sinwish Syndicate, leaving a signature that only the Herald of Death would use. The Bloody Bloom.
Okay. "33 members. Huh.
What? The Herald of Death is still alive.
Is the Herald of Death... The Herald of Death is back at the games? Is it really the same Herald of Death as before?
People at the Department of Aberration Defense told me that the Herald of Death was executed after his verdict was passed. Even were he to be resurrected, the rules dictate that the same person cannot become a supplicant twice.
Are you saying we've got a copycat?
Oh.
That's right. The Herald of Death has a copycat. But what I find even more worrying is that this Phantom Moon Games has caught the attention of something even more terrifying than the Herald of Death. I believe that whether or not this Herald of Death copycat has a connection to the Phantom Moon Games, defeating him presents an excellent opportunity for you to demonstrate the resolve of the Nameless to the whole of Plain Arcadia.
Just as you did all those years ago. I understand.
As for you, Dad, have any clients commissioned you lately? It'd be best if you left this world for a while.
Oh. May I take that as my daughter showing concern for her dad?
At least the relationship is progressing.
You can take it as a safety advisory from the Astral Express.
Man, Himeko. Mom.
Also, as she has already become a supplicant and joined the Phantom Moon Games, she will have my full support. I'd like her to temporarily keep the mask of elation that has been passed down through our family.
Too late for me to raise any objections at this point, right? Sounds good. The mask stays with the kid.
Thank you. Would you like another drink?
Got it. Next, it's time to show me the way out, isn't it? I've definitely overstayed my welcome. For most of my life, I couldn't be there for my daughter. And now that I finally have the chance, she wants me to leave. In that case, I'll be on my way. Himeko. The Graphia family has a number of records about the Phantom Moon games, passed down through the generations. Come over to the school library later. I'll give them to you.
I'll be there, Dad. I apologize. My father's little tour seems to have made things awkward for everyone on the Express.
I mean, it's all good. It's father and daughter here.
Let's head to the parlor car and check in on Welt and March. Now that my father's gone, we can all relax a bit.
Relax a bit. Just a moment. I want to have a chat with you.
Has Mr. Ryosuke left?
Yes. I told him to head home for now. After all, what is going on with the Phantom Moon games has nothing to do with him. I'm really sorry, everyone, for bringing my personal family matters onto the Express.
Well, don't apologize. I mean, it's great to know you have, you know, personal shit going on with yourself. We don't even know anything about you, Mom. It's us getting to know you better.
Not at all. Mr. Ryosuke is your family. And that makes him part of our family too. And the most important thing for family is to be together. So he's welcome to drop by anytime.
Yeah.
Madame Pearl sent a message to the Express just now, inviting our supplicant to a meeting. She'll have a private car waiting for us.
Oh, great. Me? A meeting with Pearl?
Yes. The meeting won't be held in some stuffy, formal reception room. She would like us to visit and tour the headquarters of a company under her name instead.
Oh.
Himeko, you know about Pearlux Corp, right?
Of course. It's the biggest entertainment conglomerate in plain Arcadia.
Entertainment company?
That's right. Pearlux Corp is a titan, dominating the entertainment consumer market, including cartoons, comics, games, toys, and the like. They've cornered half the market.
My God, their money must be really high then.
Oh, so that's where the Pearl in Pearlux comes from. It's a play on her name.
Did Pearl mention what she wanted to talk about?
She didn't say much, but she specifically mentioned wanting to discuss the developments regarding the Phantom Moon games, and that she could provide us with a bit of help.
Helping her opponents in the Eonic game? Oh, looks like she realizes we are all in the same boat. Perhaps she has also realized that the Phantom Moon games cannot be artificially manipulated.
We may be able to get a clearer picture of Pearl's intentions after we meet with her.
We're really going to have the... You're really going to have me meet with Pearl? You know, I'm not the best with words, right?
Think about it. You've already crossed paths with key figures from numerous factions, and even built rapport with some. You're already a capable nameless who can more than hold your own.
I mean, I think we done good enough. You know the events of the Zhengzhou events, and then us becoming a manager and shit? Golly, we're underestimating ourselves here.
Though she holds a high administrative position on this planet, do not forget, she is also one of the 10 Stonehearts. You've already dealt with Aventurine on numerous occasions, so you should have ample experience handling members of the 10 Stonehearts.
I guess, I mean... Alright.
Hey, don't worry. If things do get messy, yours truly is here to save the day.
Looks like March wants to visit too.
I'm just trying to look out for her here. Even if things do go sideways, Pearl wouldn't dare get mad at two adorable young ladies like us, right?
Well then, I'll leave this meeting to you two.
Alright then. Duo here, March. Just missing Donghong here.
Aren't you coming with us, Himeko?
I'd like to talk with my father. Didn't he say he would hand over the records about the Phantom Moon games from our family history to me? And honestly, isn't this a good chance for you youngsters to handle things independently?
Oh, well, we're gonna have this talk now, huh? Great.
I understand. In that case, she, March, and I will be heading out now.
Alright.
Oh, score! A private car! So, where are we getting picked up?
You should be familiar with it. It's just under the giant gate next to the AT Plaza.
Isn't that where we first met Sparksy? Since we're getting chauffeured there, why not just come straight to us?
Isn't this the perfect chance to do some shopping too? Looks like we're not the only ones getting picked up then.
Perfect! I've been wanting to stop by the comic store to grab a copy of Fluffy Across the Blue.
Great! Alright, we got a plan then.
Destination Perlux headquarters. And let's grab a copy of the Fluffy while we're at it.
Fluffy?
This is just perfect.
Bad.
We'll head out when you're ready.
Alrighty.
There may be some information in the family records that could help us. It's just that whenever I think about talking with my father, I can't help feeling uneasy.
That's not that's not the Himeko we see very often.
Even someone like me, who's always putting on a composed front, can end up giving everyone a laugh. When you think about it like that, the meeting with Pearl doesn't seem so scary, now does it?
Well, so we don't have to actually fight her or get into any arguments, you know. Head to the Dimension City and wait for the Perlux Corp shuttle, alright. We'll just go there right now. The gate.
Look! There's a convenience store! Mind if I grab a copy of Fluffy Across the Blue while we're waiting?
Go ahead.
Is that the comic based on the Express's adventures? The author sure knows how to tap into what's trending.
The best part is that the author drew all of us as adorable little animals. Totally fits our personas, don't you think?
You're super adorable, March Bunny. I'm the protagonist, and you know, the author is totally infringing on our IP.
Unfortunately, according to the intellectual property protection laws governing the pan-cosmic trade system, using real-life experiences as creative material doesn't infringe on anyone's rights.
Son of a bitch!
Dang! There goes my payday.
I guess that's how the Rocky started off, too.
In fact, it was recently announced that the Fluffy is getting an animated adaptation, and the copyright for it is currently held by Perlux Corp.
Oh.
It's a super memorable comic! No way can I miss getting a copy while I'm here. I promise I won't be long. A couple of minutes, tops.
Looks like we got here on the early side. Since coming to this world, I still haven't had a chance to get a street-level view of the city. How about this? We'll meet up under the at the Plaza Gate in a few minutes.
Alright, yay!
Alright, sounds like a plan.
Might as well take a look around then.
I guess, yeah.
Absolutely insane. Did you see the post I shared?
Fuck. Wait, what the hell is that?
This place wasn't all that gaudy.
The Astral? Oh.
Hey, you hear the news? There was a supplicant battle at Graphia Academy.
Yeah, I saw it. The online forums are already blowing up.
Is that Alejandro Sub?
The supplicant called Sparksy. How terrifying! Actually using live streams to spread mimetic viruses. Eons, that's just evil! I can't believe the Department of Aberration Defense is letting someone that dangerous run loose!
I heard her livestream got permabanned. Good thing that Nameless from the Astral Express acted so quickly.
I wonder what the next supplicant will do.
Alrighty. Oh my god, why did you gotta wait that long?
Have you read the new chapter of Fluffy Across the Blue?
Major looks so funny. A more detailed, playable character just standing in front of these NPCs just looks so funny to me.
Have you read the new chapter of Fluffy Across the Blue?
Sorry, I'm not into comics for kids.
They just released the official concept art for that giant pom-pom robot!
What?
That mech design is totally unrealistic. What's so great about it?
That's Alejandro sub again.
Do you have the slightest clue how to talk to other people? Do you?
Hey, relax. Now, if we were talking about a fusion between Daybreak Squadron and the Raccoon, that would totally get my attention.
Wow, you are unbelievably childish.
Oh my god. March. The goats?
The newest issue.
March, how are you holding up?
I've tried buying a copy of the Fluffy from a couple of stores, but they were always sold out. I really hope this store has it in stock.
What are you waiting for? Just go in then. Oh my god. Alrighty then, March. What the hell? There's this PNG for NPCs there. Alright, let's go. One around the shuttle until the shuttle arrives.
Would you like to learn more about the Research Society of Happy Smiles?
So, are there any charges or fees?
Isn't that Detective Passerby? What's he doing here?
Is the weight of work and stress in your life crushing you? Check out the Research Society of Happy Smiles.
So, this free?
Oh, you're broke? I forgot.
Rest assured, the only thing joining our research society will cost you is a bit of your precious time. We've set up a venue near Dovebrook, where we offer free psychological counseling and living assistance to all visitors. All our services are provided free of charge.
I had a friend who passed away, and he'd mentioned you before. He told me that if I ever ran into trouble, the kind people at the Research Society would help me.
Your friend passed away? How terribly sad. But the words he left you have illuminated your path in life.
He told me that if I joined the Research Society of Happy Smiles, I could get rid of my suffering forever and be eternally happy. Is that true?
Of course it's true. Just look at the society we live in. Everyone's suspicious and dismissive of one another, and willing to take dangerous risks just for a little pleasure, for a thrill. Did you hear about how a streamer took over Graphia Academy and was trying to spread a mimetic virus through the internet? And over in Dovebrook, gang violence erupted and left a pile of corpses in its wake. Oh, may the Master of Elation save us all. The Research Society was founded with the sole purpose of healing humanity's incurable inner pain. Following Aha's creed, we aim to spread laughter across the mortal coil and eliminate all suffering.
Seems like false advertisement. Eliminate all sufferings. What does that mean?
Exactly what it says. As an eraser wipes away the doodles of a pencil, so too shall the pain be wiped away.
That sounds way too good to be true.
Have either of you heard about the tragedy of the Bloodstained Games 15 years ago?
Bloodstained Games? I've heard of it. No, it doesn't ring a bell.
Oh, that won't do it all. You're the Astral Express's superstar. There's a ton of things you need to look into before joining the Phantom Moon Games. There was an awful accident during the last Phantom Moon Games, and many people lost their loved ones and children. It was as if a hole that could never be filled had been drilled into their hearts, leaving only sorrow to accompany them for the rest of their lives. To escape their suffering, these people who had lost their loved ones gathered together and established a mutual support association. This was the Research Society of Happy Smiles' predecessor.
Oh.
It's now been well over a decade, and the Research Society continues to help more and more people emerge from the darkness in their lives and step into a brighter, happier future. Come to think of it, it would be most wonderful if a distinguished person like yourself were also interested in our Research Society. Should you find yourself with a moment to spare, please come and visit our Mutual Aid Society.
Oh my god, dude. Bro, relax.
Well, if it isn't the Astral Express's superstar, of course. course it's you. Looks like we really were bound to run into each other.
What do you mean, of course it's me? The detective passerby, what are you doing here?
I'm here to do my job. Problem is, you've gone and messed up my investigation.
Oh, what? Oh, my bad. How did I manage that?
Here I was, pretending to be a broke passerby to infiltrate this shady research society. You should have ignored me, but no, you acted like some approachable celebrity waltzing into a supermarket, hijacking my conversation with their recruiter. Now, with a star like you here, I can't even test the waters anymore. You must have heard about the Sinwish Syndicate killings in Dovebrook, right? The lead I'm following might be connected to this research society of happy smiles. But I'll stop there. Not like you're going to pay for my intel, and none of this is any of your business anyway.
Well, okay, well, sorry, sir. Someone I knew died in that incident.
Based on your social circle, you wouldn't be talking about the poor IPC sap who was unlucky enough to be there, huh? Planning to avenge him?
I am, maybe. I am planning on defeating the Herald Oath. That counts as revenge.
Oh, so your next miracle will be executing the Herald of Death. Can't say I'm surprised.
Be careful. The murderer is the Herald of Death. He's dangerous.
Oh, thanks for your concern. Oh, be careful. Been a hot minute since anyone said that to me. Even so, it's my duty to solve the case. Doesn't matter if nobody pays me. I'll still find the killer and exact justice on the spot.
Okay, well, you do that, buddy. A friend of yours was among the victims? Why? Why?
Because one of the victims happened to be someone I was on fairly good terms with. Fool.
The fool?
Revenge killings or turf wars. Wouldn't be unusual for gang members to die like that, but dying at the hands of some psycho who kills for kicks? That I can't accept. No matter where you are in the cosmos, which era, regardless of how civilization evolves, some rules will just never change. Like an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
Hey, guess which lucky girl just managed to snag the last copy in the whole store?
Wow, lucky.
Oh, who's this?
Mars, that's crazy. Look, you got the last copy.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Ashvale, the famous detective. You could say your friend and I are acquainted through past clashes.
We didn't actually fight, though.
We did have a bit of a clash of opinions back at the tavern, did we not?
I guess.
That's what you meant by clash? Fair enough.
First time I've ever heard anyone introduce themselves as a famous detective. Mr. Ashvale? Why are you staring at me? Is there something weird on my face?
Young lady, you're holding a copy of Fluffy Across the Blue, right? Would you mind giving it to me?
No, no!
Well, give it to you! This was the last copy in the store, you know.
And she bought it.
Oh, I see. Of course. I'm not asking you to give it away for free. I'll pay for it. The retail price is 300 credits. I can pay you 10 times sticker price. 3,000 credits. What do you say?
Hey, mister, this isn't about the money.
Because it was the last one on the shelves. True. The last item in stock is like the final slice of cake on the plate. The last prey animal on the plains never fails to stir our urge to seize it before anyone else. So...
Are you fucking talking to yourself here?
30,000 credits. How about that? That's my final offer. I'm not exactly rolling in money here.
Why are you fighting for a comic book with a kid? Aren't you a bit too old for stuff like this?
Truth is, I'm actually buying it for that foolish friend of
Wow. Okay.
mine. The one who died.
You're gonna make us feel guilty about it. Jesus.
Today is his farewell ceremony. I thought I'd buy him his favorite comic to pay my respects.
Man, fuck off. Buy it yourself. Whichever shop.
He'd always be
Your friend got
rambling
nothing
on
to do
about
with
some
us.
raccoon with a baseball bat, and how the journey of the express would never end. That kind of stuff. I heard those stories so many times. It felt like my ears were gonna fall off.
I mean, by yourself going around like March did. March, do not give him to this bastard.
But after all that fuss, I completely missed the chance to buy it. Every store around here is sold out.
Oh, that's enough.
No.
My poor little heart
No.
can't handle sob stories like that.
March.
Here, Mr. Ashvale, take the comic.
March, you fucking idiot.
Oh, thank you very much for the comic, young lady. Here's the 30,000 credits. Ooh, as promised. I heard you're the
March.
Since you're here, could I perhaps trouble you to sign it?
Unbelievable.
You fucking...
Aw.
Thank you both. If Kostat could see this from where he is now, I'm sure he'd be smiling down on us. As a token of my gratitude, I'd like to give you a friendly word of caution, little girl. I know you plan to target the Herald of Death and cement your heroic image. However, all eyes will be on you during the Phantom Moon Games. At such a public stage, discretion would be wise. Because when the masses see your magnificent miracles and wield your extraordinary power, fear and jealousy could turn their wish power into wish you ill power at the drop of a hat. Forgive the expression, but you get what I mean. So,
okay.
Whatever plans you might have for this Herald of Death, why not leave the whole messy affair of revenge to someone who couldn't care less about winning or losing? Like me. Just like this comic, I'm dead set on getting him.
You're a supplicant? Looks like we're gonna have to be rivals.
Is he an acquaintance of yours?
No.
He's just some weird detective who was passing by.
It's nearly time for Perlux Corp to pick us up. We should get going.
Right. Fuck, man, we've... Marsh, you should...
Well, we're here. So where are they? I don't see anyone in IPC uniform.
They're running late. Maybe we got the wrong time. We got stood up. They're running late.
Maybe they got stuck in traffic on their way over.
Greetings, crew of the Astral Express.
What the hell?
It is my honor to escort you on your visit to headquarters.
Mechatron?
I am guard number 100086, created by Perlux Corp, a security specialist from the business division. My designated human name is Faerun, said to derive from an ancient language meaning iron. It's a pleasure to be of service.
Wow, a Megatron employee. How cool is that? Why a Megatron? How long have you been waiting here?
Please, do not concern yourselves with such things. My sole duty today is to ensure everyone reaches Perlux headquarters safely and happily.
Okay, thanks, Faerun.
So, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
According to the instructions given to me by Madame Pearl's secretary, there is still one more guest I need to pick up.
Well, now, how did I not see this coming? Looks like we're going the same way after all.
Oh my god, dude!
It's you again!
Hey, Mechatron, what's the plan? Do we hop into your cockpit, or are you gonna give us all a piggyback while you fly over?
Oh, we're definitely gonna hop on his cockpit, I'm just saying.
Your ride is ready. Please, take your seats, everyone.
Where? Oh my god, wow. That was not what I was expecting.
Whoa. Now that's what I call a custom paint job.
Your ride isn't your run-of-the-mill business car, but a customized, made-to-order vehicle, used especially for receiving guests.
Sorry, this might come across as a bit insensitive, but I have to ask, can Faerun actually fit in the driver's seat?
Yeah, can you fit? I gotta drive this thing.
Of course not. I'll be driving and monitoring this vehicle remotely. Please, take your seats.
Wow, okay. Sure. Oh,
now
damn.
That is astonishing.
Hell yeah, Dad.
Wow, that's one massive robot.
I know Dad is loving
Ladies
this.
and gentlemen, welcome to the headquarters of the Perlux Corp.
Back when Himeko said this was an entertainment company, I knew their headquarters wouldn't be some ordinary old office building. But this is way too much. That giant robot statue? This place is totally like some supersized mega hangar.
Ha ha! You're absolutely right. In accordance with the vision of our founder, our lobby was intentionally constructed as you see it now.
Nice. Ah, nice, man.
To realize dreams that far exceed what consumers imagine has always been Perlux Corp's core design philosophy, and we have never strayed from it. If any of you are familiar with our company's works, you may recognize this as
Megatron Warrior Series, the Daybreak Squadron's base of operations.
Oh, that is so cute. He's a geek.
Looks like Mr. Yang here is quite a fan of our company's animated works. Now, Madame Pearl would like to invite everyone from the Astral Express to take a tour before your official meeting begins. She has arranged for a member of our staff to accompany you, so please, wait here a moment.
Hell to the yeah.
I understand, Mr. Faerun. Thank you for escorting us all this way.
Well then, I'll take my leave. This way, Detective.
Okay, well, see ya then, bro.
See you around, everyone.
See ya.
Oh, really? Pearl wants us to look around here before the meeting? That seems kinda weird.
What's so weird about that? We get to explore around.
Could it be related to her proposed collaboration? Perhaps this is her way of introducing her other identity.
It's all good as long as we get a chance to look around. That works for me. Why don't we explore while we wait for our new guide?
Hell yeah. Let's take a look around and appreciate the view here.
Over here, quick, come on!
Looks like March's inner explorer has been awakened again. Let's not wander too far this time, shall we?
Yeah. But look at this, though. Oh my god. Dad, I can see why you find this so appealing. My goodness gracious. Doing that one Iron Man landing pose and shit. Oh, now this one's hype. This one looks like the one from Honkai Impact 3rd boss. Though. We got our own machine guns around here. Dad, we need to buy you one of these for your own entertainment here. Who says an adult can't be a child once in a while? And hell yeah, chest.
I've appraised it all. No thanks.
Damn, dude. Sheesh. Well, there's a boss? Oh, wait, yeah, I mean, a fight. Okay. Security purposes, I ain't here to mess around with you all. Alright. Ooh, another chest. Sweet! Ooh, wait. Whoa! That's Sam! Cool, cool, cool. This is Sam! Ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes on the company's latest masterpiece, the Star Hunter Sam statue. Faithfully recreated one-on-one on a HD footage, it's generated to be 100 times more sinister than Sam themselves. Okay, cool. Why does it have a battle-worn finish? Obviously, it's because Stellar Hunter stands no chance against the crushing might of a strategic investment department's righteous iron fist. I'm gonna have to talk to Firefly here about this. You guys sell wanted criminal models too? In the last quarter new product poll, we found that Star Hunters enjoy quite the popularity. The Cosmos. Given such vocal demands from the market, you naturally have to preserve the collective will of our consumers. Why did you include your opinion on the explanation? I swear on my name that my entire explanation is drawn directly on the Industrial Peace Network news archives. Not a single word of fiction in there. You can well imagine how the IBC's reports spin it, time and time again. They heroically thwart the Star Hunter's sinister schemes. Isn't that a violation of their right of publicity? To clarify, there are 2 points to address. Firstly, this is not a depiction of the actual Stellar Hunters, but a fictional character known as the Daybreaker Squadron vs. Sam. We need to talk to Firefly about this. Is that Scott over there? Poster of Scott. Oh, my leg is itchy as hell now. Secondly, the individual in question takes issue on the alleged infringement. They are perfect at liberty to lodge a complaint against us in the halls of Pierpoint's judiciary in person, of course. Were you people to arrest them? What a despicable tactic. We need to please. Your recognition fuels our dedication. This is what we commissioned. Well, yeah, whatever. Whatever. Oh, this one looks cool too. Its own little model there.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Perlux Corp.
Alright.
The Megatron production line can be
Mr. Yang, isn't this your favorite giant robot?
Giant robot engine of creation. Behold the Megatron standing tall astride the earth.
Oh, I don't know what to say, except this is awesome.
I saw it. Please, just keep it down. We're here as the guests. We should be careful about what sort of impression we leave. Looking more closely, it appears many of this Megatron's components were never installed. Oh, what a shame. I was hoping to see it finished, to see the completed Megatron. Imagine how it would look in motion. What a glorious sight that would be.
Really? In that case, Mr. Yang, let's hear it. Which one's stronger? This giant robot, or that Arahato you designed back when you were an animator?
Seeing as we're on someone else's property, comparing robots from different works would be most disrespectful to the creators themselves.
Yeah. Come on, tell us, pretty please. I want to know too. Comparing things is human nature. We can't help ourselves.
Arahato is an animation all about robots, while Daybreak Squadron is a live-action hero drama. The two really cannot be compared.
Oh, what a stereotypically textbook mature answer.
Lame.
My days of being a hot-headed young man are well behind me, so please, cut this mature old man some slack, would you? We don't usually come to a place this cool. So why don't the three of us take a photo under this massive Mechatron?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Now we're talking. Let me set the self-timer, so we can all get in the shot together.
Okay. Booyah.
Oh, standing below a huge Mechatron like this is just incredible.
Looks like Mr. Yang's still young at heart after all.
We love that about him. Oh yeah, have I ever done the trial thing? For bro? I have not. Oh god. I should probably do that before I regret it later. How does he work? Oh, you got Sunday here.
A will of metal and stone.
What would he do, sir?
Trying to trick me? Trying to trick me? Trying to trick me?
Okay.
Trying to trick me?
They here for revenge as well.
Okay. Alright, let's do this then. Check this guy out.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Ooh, we can do this already.
It's coming. Fighting the west wind, away we go!
Nice.
Go! And fight to the death.
Oh. The hell? Okay.
I'll stand in their way.
Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna have to do this again.
Mountains roll, dragons rise!
There we go. We can definitely do this now, then.
Dragons, calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
Alright.
Sins must be paid.
100k is insane.
Go! And fight to the death.
Oh, okay, I see.
This old wolf hasn't lost.
I see what he's all about. Okay, got it. I get it
see
now.
through you.
I get it now.
I will overcome the thorns, torment and doubt. I bid you farewell.
Do this and this.
I offer my blood to consume this injustice. Beasts, go and slaughter each other.
I see what he does. Okay.
Sins must be paid.
God damn, dude.
Go and fight to the death.
He does follow attacks.
Like,
okay.
I will walk with you, watch over you, and guide you on your path.
Sins must be paid.
My God. Again.
And fight to the death.
Jesus, he can get his energy back real quick.
Riddled with bullets. I offer my blood to consume this injustice. Beasts, go and slaughter each other.
Oh my God, dude.
Sins must be paid.
Oh.
Go and fight to the death.
My God, okay.
Coming? Set. Fighting the west wind, away we go!
Sins must be paid.
Ow. Ow.
I see through you.
Alright, sweet, nice.
Go! And fight to the death.
Dragons, O calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
Sweet.
Take off together! Good!
What you seek is what you shall receive. Serenity stands clear
Do
before
this again. How do we do this? Get the energy back.
I offer my blood to consume this injustice. Beasts, come and slaughter each other! Sins must be paid.
Wow. That's crazy. It's crazy, man. That's crazy. Let's do one poll. I mean, a few polls here. So we can. I really need to get my thing up too. Because I think it did reset like a few days ago. Alright. And then we go here. And get, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sweet. Oh, okay. Get one of these then. Okay. Alright, my fault. Let's do this. Oh, yeah. Shit. Alright, there we go. Come on. This music sounds familiar. Here! The hell? We just got photobombed!
Where did this extra person in the photo come from?
Ghost? But it's daytime, and there's way too many people here anyway.
Who photobombed our ass? It's you! Who's this now?
Who are you?
Ah! Excuse me, girl.
Wow, this truly is a magnificent face.
What, huh?
Oh, it's nothing like how it looks on the news. Being able to see it up close feels almost surreal.
Personal space, please?
Am I too close? Oh, sorry, my bad. I'm not great with personal space.
I think, okay, we'll start practicing then. Keep the compliments coming. Any closer, I'm calling the cops. Don't scare me like that. You can't afford the consequences.
Sorry. It's impossible not to stare at a face this amazing. You'll forgive me, right?
No! What do you think I am?
Oh, right. I forgot to show you my ID. Right, here we are. I'm Nihilux, and I work at Perlux Corp's Imagenesis Technology Department. I'm a P-30 agent who works for the IPC.
Oh. Hello, Miss Nihilux.
So, what brings you here?
Madam
Carl sent me to the lobby to pick you up.
Oh, for
All
real?
of you are
Okay.
famous super cosmic level heroes whose faces have been all over the news more times than I can count. So of course I recognized you right away and just couldn't help rushing over here to snap a selfie with you. Hope you don't mind.
Okay then.
I see. Well, then, hello, Miss Nihilux.
Hello everyone! Starting now, I'll be your tour guide, taking you on a comprehensive and in-depth tour to every single must-visit place in this building. From the Mechatron Imagenesis that managed to pique Mr. Yang's interest, to Miss March's favorite fluffy across the blue merchandise, I'll reveal all the secrets behind our hottest products.
Okay. Please show us the way.
Oh, seriously? I can't wait!
Of course I'm being serious. If there's anything you want to see, learn about, or even get your hands on along the way, anything at all, just let me know.
Yes,
Why
thanks.
don't we head to the gift shop first? I'll get you all some souvenirs.
Hell yeah.
Welcome,
Oh, it's over there, my bad.
gentlemen, to Corp. All Mechatron units displayed in the exhibition area are available for purchase.
Ooh, hey. Oh, wow. Sheesh. Missing heads though. Alright, my bad. Around the gift shop. Alright. I got the best sellers. Dad, how are you doing though?
Mr. Yang, you seem reluctant to part with the Mechatron. Want to take a few more pictures with it?
I'm just curious. When will this giant robot be completed?
Dad is loving this.
Here's a little spoiler. That's actually part of today's tour. We'd like to invite the heroes of the Astral Express to help complete this Mechatron statue.
Oh yeah, he is definitely loving this now.
Will it be able to move like the other Mechatrons in Plain Arcadia once it's done?
That's... Oh, I'm afraid it'll be a bit tricky. You're probably all aware that Mechatrons are imaginae driven by wish power, which means they don't actually have any complex machinery inside them. You know how humans tend to unconsciously imagine inanimate objects as living things that can think and move?
Yeah.
It's this empathetic projection that grants wish power to Mechatrons. No, to all imaginae, giving them life.
Oh, okay. So I can imagine a spoon going around then, huh? With enough imaginae. So what's wrong with this giant Mechatron then?
Think away. But one person's thoughts alone won't cut it. The bigger the imaginae, the more wish power needed to sustain it. We'd need to break free from the mental shackles of impossibility to bring such a massive imaginae to life. That in turn requires stories filled with the grandest of wishes and imaginations that know no bounds. Alas, modern humans think way too practically. People can't help but wonder, how does such a huge Mechatron even move? Given how massive it is, why doesn't it just collapse under its own weight?
Did you just say massive?
The tiniest seed of doubt in the giant Mechatron, standing tall astride the Earth, becomes nothing but an impossibility. Maybe it'd have a better chance of coming to life in a more primitive society.
Oh? Hey, that ain't so bad now.
Oh, truly a pity.
Oh, cheer up! Today's your chance to finish building this massive Mechatron. Think of how many robot enthusiasts would kill for this kind of opportunity.
Come on, Dad. You know you're gonna love this shit.
You watch Daybreak Squadron 2? There's a saying that goes,
Nice poses.
dreams of wealth, the heart of a hero, and countless efforts all lead to Perlux Corp. Whether you're a kid or an adult, everyone has their own sweet dreams. Becoming a hero who saves the world from evil forces. Merging with a giant Mechatron to unleash awesome ultimate moves. Yeah! Parallax Corp sells these dreams and makes a killing off of them. If I could have everyone's attention, you can buy models of Parallax Corp's Mechatrons in this area. Among them is the best-selling Daybreak Squadron series.
Oh. Oh, are they expensive?
Wow, look at this. It's so intricate. No wonder Mr. Yang's got Mechatrons on the brain.
I very much envy the kids here in Plain Arcadia. Back in my day, robot toys were still quite the luxury.
Ah.
Seeing all your eyes light up like that reminded me that I, too, was once young.
Was once young. You look young now.
Back then, there was a stretch when I was so broke that I'd spend ages debating whether to buy a carton of milk from the convenience store. I kept telling myself that I had to work hard so I could get rich someday.
So, did you manage to get rich?
Well, she's in the IPC. What do you think, March?
After years of hard work and hustling, at the very least, I'm no longer young.
Oh my god. You are both young and beautiful.
Oh, aren't you the sweetest? But I do have my secret to staying young.
Okay, then.
That is, lying about your actual age. Keep that in mind, just in case. Now, back to the grind.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I wouldn't call it striking it rich, but I'm pretty close to making a sweet little profit.
Oh, don't keep us in suspense, Miss Nihilux. Just spill the beans.
Yeah, for real.
Pretty please.
Like, come the fuck on already.
You might not believe this, but I have some friends who've been trying to create a decentralized digital currency to fight against the IPC's credit system.
Are these people from Punk Lord?
That's right. These people are from the Nomadic Miners faction. They've discovered a way to hijack Noose's computing power for mining and are digging up a limited supply of learned coins. And I have gone all in with everything I got on this project.
I feel like this is a very risky way of doing things.
For real.
Life's full of ups and downs, right? The higher the risk, the bigger the reward.
Sometimes. Oh, let me check something real quick. Okay. I might have to make this a 2 or 3-parter. Just don't have it in me like I used to, I guess. Alright. While we're at it, I wanna get no, I'll do it later.
Hey, wait.
Oh, it is Pom Pom.
This isn't right. Isn't this Pom Pom?
Oh, wow. Oh, that's some really fine craftsmanship.
Yeah, what the hell?
This is a toy model of Alloy King Pom Pom, which hasn't been officially released to the market yet. But just you wait. You'll see even cooler toys coming up later.
Are you sure there's no copyright issue with this thing?
They're fucking for real.
Actually, this is Pom Pom from Fluffy Across the Blue, which is
Motherfucker.
totally unrelated to the Pom Pom from Astral Express.
Oh my god. Why is this still called King Pom Pom?
As the conductor, Pom Pom is basically the uncrowned king of the Astral Express, I'd say. We can't exactly call them Pom Pom Kong, can we? Speaking of souvenirs for the Express, I bet nothing could be more perfect than this toy.
If it feels one-sided, I'm the one. If it feels like a bit one-sided, if I'm the only one giving a gift here.
I have a small favor to ask. Would you mind taking a photo with me by that headless Mechatron statue over there?
What?
And maybe signing the photo too.
What?
I'd love to leave it as a memento for the staff at Perlux Corp.
What?
How's that sound?
What? Okay, whatever.
If you're willing, I can pull a few strings and use my access privileges to give you all the gold-plated prototype of the yet-to-be-released King Pom Pom Alloy Armor 999, the only one in the entire universe. Just give it a thought.
This me the way. This girl's so like. This girl. So yeah, sure.
A one-of-a-kind souvenir in the entire universe? Our conductor will definitely love it. It's all up to you.
Alrighty.
Come on, let's go.
Right.
Crush mediocrity.
A Perlux Corp themed sculpture for taking group photos. You can go behind the sculpture and place your amazing face in an appropriate spot. Adjust the camera to a suitable angle and you'll look like a Megatron warrior.
Man and Mechatron in perfect harmony. Ready to take a photo?
I guess.
I'm ready.
Oh, I see how it is now. I see. Although I'm a little too... this is perfect. Yep.
I love this one so much. I suddenly have this selfish urge to keep it all to myself.
And don't forget about that exclusive gift you promised.
For real. Like, please?
You bet. In fact, I'll throw in a normal edition for each one of you as hush money. Come on, let's head to checkout.
All these looks expensive as hell, though.
Did you watch Daybreak Squadron 2?
I love giant Mechatrons. And giant Mechatrons. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Perlux Corp. Mechatron units displayed in the exhibition area are available for purchase.
Oh, I guess we're gonna cut in line. Okay.
How are you doing? It's my pleasure to serve you.
I'd like to present each of our 3 distinguished guests from the Astral Express with an Alloy King Pom Pom toy model as a gift.
Sure, you got it. For the gift expense record, could you please provide your employee ID?
Please charge these expenses to this employee ID.
Huh. This is Madame Pearl's ID number.
Pearl's ID number? Hey, what?
After all, you are esteemed guests invited by Madame Pearl herself. It would only be fitting for the gifts to be presented in her name.
I see. Please wait a moment. Your Alloy King Pom Pom is all packed up.
Wow.
Would you like to take it with you, or shall we use our delivery service?
Since we still have the tour to go through, please just have it delivered to the Astral Express.
No problem. Hope you enjoy your visit here.
Thank you.
Now that the gifts are done, I'll take you to the Mechatron Design Lab.
Jesus Christ, we get privileges here.
This is the part I've been looking forward to the most.
I bet, Dad. I bet.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Perlux Corp. The Mechatron production line can be hazardous.
Oh, it's right here. Okay, great. What?
No way! You're Miss Raccoon! No, that's not right. You're from the Astral Express. Wow! And is Miss March Bunny herself here?
Wow, what a way to make our name of ourselves. Which copyright infringement is involved?
Hi. I actually prefer to be called by my real name, March 7th. This is Mr. Yang.
How lucky to meet 3 members of the Express crew at once! I'm a huge fan of you all, especially my senior. I haven't missed a single episode of Fluffy Across the Blue. And I've even bought all the collector's editions.
Oh, that's great, man.
How could this guy say he likes you more than me to my face? Good thing I'm not that petty.
Don't worry, March. It's hard to tell if people in this world love the real Express crew or just the cute animal crew from the Fluffy.
I don't just follow the Fluffy series. I've been keeping tabs on all your adventures in Bellabog, the Cienjo, Penacony, and Emphorius. Though, it's such a shame there's so little video footage of the Emphorian War online.
Which, understandable. That you wouldn't get you wouldn't want to you know what our adventures or experience are like over there.
Oh right. I just rewatched the scene where the Trailblazer embarked on another trailblazing expedition in Holy Grail Stay Night. Oh, your speech was so inspiring.
Ah, stop. You're making me blush. That quest was fucking ass, by the way. I hated that quest now.
Oh, right. I have a precious trash can in my collection at home. If I'd have known I'd meet my senior today, I'd have brought that can with me. Could I ask for your autograph? If that's okay with you. Just sign my clothes, please. I'm never gonna watch this ever again.
Anything from my biggest fans.
Oh, you're acting exactly like me from 10 minutes ago, kid. Don't worry, she won't fly away just yet. As for you, you've been chattering away nonstop. How about giving us a proper introduction so that your idol gets to know you better?
Sorry, I got way too excited. I'm Warrior Cinderborn from Daybreak Squadron. And my real name... Well, my real name doesn't matter. Just call me Cinderborn.
Okay.
If you're not in a hurry, would you mind chatting with me for a bit?
I just don't know much about Daybreak Squadron.
Daybreak Squadron is the most popular superhero drama in Full Wish TV's Mechatron Warrior series, following the story of young heroes fighting alongside Mechatrons against the Shadow Slither to save Plain Arcadia.
Dad, you're such a nerd.
I never expected Mr. Yang to be so familiar with our story's background.
After all, I'm a loyal fan of your show.
I'm truly honored.
So what do you usually get up to around here?
I'm just a small-time actor playing a hero on TV. And like my senior's deeds inspired me, Daybreak Squadron has also motivated people to fight against all challenges in real life.
Oh.
Recently, Full Wish TV got approval from the Department of Aberration Defense. So now, the magical Mechatron Daybreak Warriors from the show can operate in reality. My friends and I are just honored to fight alongside the real Bullet Worm.
Sorry. I didn't quite understand that. So, are you still an actor or not?
Yes, he is.
How should I put this? My teammates and I are both actors and real masked heroes. Whenever disaster strikes the city or evil threatens citizens, we show up alongside Mechatron warriors to protect everyone.
What brings you to Perlux Corp today?
I'm here today to test a Mechatron's performance and do some advertising shoots while I'm at it.
Oh, okay.
Full Wish TV and Perlux Corp have always been partners. Even the squad's transformation Mechatron is imaginated by Perlux Corp. The more popular Daybreak Squadron's drama becomes, the more wish power flows into the Mechatrons, making the squad shine even brighter in reality. And the more active they are, the better Perlux Corp's model kits sell. It's a perfect, virtuous cycle.
Should we continue with the tour now?
Oh, sorry for taking up your precious time with all this chit-chat. If the crew hasn't visited the combat testing area yet, I'd like to volunteer myself as my senior's opponent for the test. If that's all right with you.
Is that really okay?
The hero of the Astral Express gracing us with guidance and leaving some data would surely make the staff here very happy.
Oh, what perfect timing! The combat testing area is also part of today's tour.
That's the way to fame for ya. Don't let down those kids who look up to you.
Yeah. In which I kinda... Yeah, I do wish to be famous like that.
Honestly, that's my weakness. I can't allow myself to let adorable kids down.
First, have everyone take part in the assembly process for the Mechatron in the control room. Then, using this Mechatron as a template, we'll build a smaller unit for her so she can try out the combat test program. So, follow me, everyone.
Ooh. Ooh. I think I'm gonna end it there. It was a little bit shorter than usual, but I'm a little bit crunched on time. We'll continue this next time then. So yeah, see ya. Oh.